Hi, Joe Paprocki from Loyola Press for Pop-Up Catechesis. So I'm doing my best to help my lawn recover after a long, harsh Midwestern winter. So I dropped some grass seed, and now, of course, I have an obligation to water it to help that seed to grow. If I don't do that, and if we don't get any rain, that seed is going to dry up, the grass is going to dry up, there'll be brown spots, and so on. So I have an obligation to take care of and to water the seeds that I planted. You know, in baptism, a seed of faith was planted within each one of us, and now we have an obligation to go to Mass weekly to nourish that seed. That's our obligation. That's how we nourish that seed. We don't go weekly out of fear, but out of need. People who really get this are folks who are in recovery from addiction and attending a 12-step program and going to meetings regularly. In fact, they attend religiously because those meetings enable them to work the program, to nourish themselves, to nurture themselves. And each one of us is in recovery from the power of sin. In baptism, we entered God's program, a program of recovery. And like those who are battling addictions through a 12-step process, we're never cured. We simply are always in recovery. And we need the celebration of the Eucharist on a regular weekly basis if we really hope to make progress in our recovery from the power of sin. Jesus conquered sin and death, but we human beings are powerless unless we tap into that. And the way we tap into that grace is through the Eucharist. You can help your children to understand that it's our obligation, it's our need to attend Mass on a weekly basis if we hope to thrive spiritually and if we hope to help the seed of faith within us to grow and not to dry up. For Pop-Up Catechesis, this is Joe Paprocki. Until next time, God bless.